How y'all doing today, man? I want to talk to y'all about something today. If that's okay, if I can grab y'all time. Uh, to anybody that's gonna be seeing this, man, share this to rappers too. You feel me? Like I ain't trying to reach for nothing. Just share this to rappers too, or anybody else that got influence with words. Um, I really wish that we can stop killing each other, us as black men, because the world needs us. You feel me? Now, when I say this to y'all and me as well, we need to put the guns down, bro. You feel me? We could put the guns down and have a real conversation like men. We can talk, bro. You feel me? Whether it's over the phone, and sometimes it may take a little one, two of these to get it out the way. But have somebody there to mediate it. That's older, like an OG there to be right there. To be like, you know what? Y'all two knuckle up. Y'all, boom. Get it out the way though. No guns, though, nothing, bro. If it has to go to that. Um, but I hope it don't have to lead to that. You feel me? Because we're coming in a day of time now whereas these people don't want us to coexist. They don't want us to talk. They don't want us to have a voice. And other races are looking at us as we are animals. You feel me? You get what I'm saying, Kings? They looking at us as we are animals, bro. They always seen us locked up with guns, driving with suspended license, or breaking into something, or stealing something, or other things. Let's show these people that we can build, we can create, we can multiply, we can sustain, we can buy buildings just like everybody else out here. Let's change the image of that we have on us. We don't have to sell out to these people for just to make money for us to be comfortable, but we're making them more money. We can invest in ourselves. You feel me? Invest in ourselves and invest in us as people. We can invest in everything that we have around us. Homes, crops, land. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can do that, bro. We can do that. We can do that. If we can all come together and just stop beefing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Stop stealing from each other. Stop having sex with other dudes' girls. Stop DMing other dudes' girls. Being faithful to our women, you feel me? Being more there for our kids. Being more involved with our kids. Voicing our opinions out in our communities. Protecting our communities. Fighting for our communities. If we could change this, bro, we can. You know how much we would thrive, bro? Do you know how much we would thrive, Kings? Y'all know how much we would thrive, bro? I'm telling you. If we came up with our own code and stuff like that, of the people that want to still do the things that's against the code of the community, we can boot them out. You feel me? We'll come up with something. And I don't know what's going on with all these kids going missing, bro, but I wish this would stop. I really wish that instead of putting money into a war, let's put money into seeing what's going on with these kids. Why are these kids getting killed so much? Why are these kids missing? You feel me? Let's put something into something that's really going on that could benefit the people. Let's find these kids. So you mean to tell me, like, I'm just saying realistically, right? You can go into the war and become a soldier at any age. But you mean to tell me out of all the places on this planet, right? It's restricted areas that you can't go to. But you mean to tell me you know every inch of this planet. But you can't put the effort to go find these kids, or at least try to find these kids. I don't know. I'm just saying. That's all. That's all. And I still don't understand the concept of how we built the White House. And, you know, somebody else get to sit the chair and everything like that. And we can't even go up in there like that too much, really. And not to mention, we can't have the choice of to where how much of us could sit and have power. I'm just saying, you know. Let's just say hypothetically, if a person of color gets in the White House and really is of peace and good harmony, no fighting, no killing, cuts down the crime rate, then what? Then what? I'm just saying, then what? Because I feel like the Hispanic culture, right? I feel like the beef with some areas in certain states, not everywhere. Because I've been places where the Hispanic culture and the black culture do get along. So I'm not gonna say everywhere, but in certain places, I feel like if it was more jobs and more things to procreate, and people put their heads together, it'd be less animosity and less killing as well too. Also in the Los Angeles areas, you feel me? Like if there was more jobs and more places that don't judge people by your skin tone and by your background and give you a chance, because I'm pretty sure if it was a system that we could create ourselves that don't really judge people by their backgrounds and gives people a chance and do something, I'm telling you, they probably could thrive. And just imagine what other things could be created in America. We wouldn't have so many dudes out here trying to trap and be on the corner. Because when you talk to dudes and you see these dudes on interviews and you hear them talking, the first thing they're talking about is their kids and their families, bro. They're not talking about, no, I want to trap and get the biggest cars and get the biggest rims. Some of them do, not everybody. So I feel like, that says something right there, bro. People want to do better. You feel me? People want to do better. Just the fact of some of them don't know how to utilize or go get the tools to do better. So it's like sometimes, you know what I'm saying, when you feel like you're doing better in life, and sometimes you get tired. Some people get tired. They don't have the motivation around them to keep going, to keep going. You got some people that be like, well, look, man, if you do this right now, then you might not make it later on down the road. So if I just hold on, sometimes you can't listen to somebody. Sometimes you got to keep gambling on yourself and betting on yourself and keep going. When you keep going, that's when a lot gonna take off, because sometimes it is a risk. It is a dare, because you gambling with life. You feel me? But you can't give up though. Don't ever give up. Don't stop. Keep going. I love you. Thank you for chiming in. Thank you for tuning in. Like, share, and subscribe. Let's get this algorithm up. Let's get this going. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers. Let's keep going. You know what I'm saying? Before we leave, dear Father God, I want to thank the person that's watching this video, that also tuned into this video, to protect these kids, protect these mothers, protect these brothers out here, protect everybody of every race out here in this world. You know what I'm saying? Let's protect everybody out here. Let's just cut down more on the killing worldwide of every color. Let's just start having more peace and harmony around the world. Let's stop with the mindset, and let's watch how we eat. Let's watch how we vibe. Let's watch what we do around each other. Lord Father God, help us to keep us to stay in a peaceful state and nothing in the world or nobody get killed today. Let's help today. Nobody die today. Nobody get in the car wreck today. No, nothing. You know what I'm saying? I pray this for everybody, man. I thank y'all, man, for watching me. And I thank y'all for the subscribers that's been helping me get to a better algorithm. Because when that money start coming from YouTube, y'all gonna see a whole lot of different stuff. You feel me? Like, y'all gonna see a whole lot of me out here in the community doing stuff differently, in a different way. Not on no trying to get popularity because I want y'all to look. Nah, bro, it's something different. If one person can start an impact in the community, just imagine where to go everywhere else. My impact probably could start something else somewhere in a different state. Somebody else probably like, you know what? I like what Kelsey doing, bro. I'm about to start this going on in this state. Then we might could link up, because I pull up to a different state. And if you on the same thing and we on the exact same thing and exactly that, and we know it ain't nothing shady on your end, then we could do some business. I don't have no problem coming up to nobody's state, and we could actually link and do something that's actually legit. Not on no, we link in the party and turn up. Nah, I'm with that. That's actually turn up and do something fun for the community. I want to start getting involved with working with people that have autism, where I could volunteer to. If y'all know some places down here in San Antonio, I can come out here and just volunteer and spend time and everything like that, and give back to the community, just to give back. Let me know where I can go. I'm with it. Only thing is, I have felonies, and those people don't want to let me in. That's what I don't get. Why does my background matter to me giving back to people? You see what I'm saying? I don't get that. But anyway, man, I love y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank y'all. Let's run this page up some more and these subs up. Thank you. Tell your friend, your other friend, and your other friend to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. So if you watching this, you hit that like button. I love you.